Welcome. And this is the Fire Emblem in 3 presentation for A Vestrian Tale. And I am Roze, and I'm here with Bipat.
Hi.
And Pikmin.
Hello, gamers.
So today we are gonna showcase the prologue and talk a little bit about what's going on with the hack, how the developing process is going, and so on.
I'm gonna play the game now, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So about A Vestrian Tale, the hack mainly has a focus about capture and generally about resource management. So the amount of money that you will be able to find the game is relatively small. Plus, since you do not have the possibility to have 8 item slots like in Thracia, also managing the amount of items that a unit has is pretty interesting. You will probably be a little bit too clogged in the inventory department if you bring too many items with yourself. But yeah.
On that note, a lot of items tend to have pretty low durability, but you can get a lot of valuable loot, so managing these is a relatively unique thing to this hack, where you'll have a lot of powerful items that you can get from captures, but none of them have a ton of durability. So you have to make sure that you have space for everything that you want to bring.
Yeah, that's the case. Generally, this was also made because the hack is pretty short. It supports only 10 chapters, so having a, let's say, a hammer with 20 uses would be a little bit too much for such a short hack. That's the thing. Then what else could I say about the game? Vipa, do you have any questions?
Well, it's pretty close to being done, isn't it? Or it's got a lot of chapters out of the planned 10.
Yeah, the public patch is still has only 4 chapters available, and that is still the case for quite a lot of time. But the secret development patch has 9 of the 10 chapters completed, and the writing is done for 6 of them. So I think I'm a
You cut out there, Roze.
little bit on making the game more, let's say, I will not say Iron Man friendly, but less prone to resetting due to misfortune, and to make the game a little bit easier and how Panda would say smooth.
Yeah, there's a lot more early units than there used to be, for sure.
Oh yeah,
which we'll see soon.
Yeah, there is a new addition in this chapter, for example, that we'll probably show later on. But yeah, I'm having fun a little bit with, let's say, I will not say gimmicky builds, but something that can be used in different ways, just in case somebody dies. So you're not completely screwed. Like, for example, one of the units that joins at the end of Chapter 1 is a Lord, which cannot promote, just as Marth in Fire Emblem, but he can level up to level 30, and he has Paragon and can use every single physical weapon. Yeah, so he's gonna probably be pretty good. Might help a lot of players.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell us about those funny blue flames near the top of the map?
Oh yeah, the blue flames. Generally, they are save points. From time to time, you will probably need them for a relatively difficult capture. I don't think they're abusable because generally I have a hard cap limit on 2 save points by any chapter for every single chapter, and during the later stage of the game, the maps will be of course a little bit bigger. but it is a little bit of a safe guarantee for players, so that they do not have to restart the chapter from scratch.
Yeah, I know that I've personally used them a ton when I play.
Yeah, like a Vestrian Tale is a game that I am a little bit of a gambler. I really like gambling. Generally, I feel a really, let's say, catharsis when I have to hit a 57 or a unit is going to survive only if an enemy misses a 42. So I will not say that that's the standard for the game, but with one arena everything can happen. So let's be safe. My vision of Fire Emblem is not something that a lot of people would share. So it's good to have some safe fails for everybody. It's good to have a game that is accessible to a lot of people. Let's say that.
Yeah, this this game is definitely the type of game that fans of Thracia will really enjoy, especially the people who like the earlier parts of it before it gets to be a huge warp skip fest. It's definitely got a lot of tense feeling through it because every single chapter, I believe, is timed in some way. You can't take your time in any of them.
Yeah.
So,
I take a little bit of inspiration from Dream of Five. Dream of Five has generally this very... I cannot describe it, but it's a very specific feeling. It is very tense, and you feel like every single move is... Even if you are not exactly 100% in danger, you feel like you are. And that's something that I wanted to replicate. Thracia... Capture and one arena are still are sure a thing in the game, but it's not really something that I took too much inspiration from. Also because before making League, I started creating the game before I ever completed a full playthrough of Thracia. Like I generally stopped at around the chapter with Gomez and chapter 8X, I guess.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, the game definitely sports some cool unit design. I tried to take that in some units. And yeah, other things regarding the game about writing. I'm not the biggest fan of supports. Generally, okay, they're a cool mechanic, but well, let's say you're playing Fire Emblem 6, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. That's a little bit uncomfortable. I would rather not do that. So some conversations are still viable for people that like combos, but you will not get any bonuses from them. It's just a little bit of spice thrown in every single chapter. So, Peak, how are you doing over there?
We're live, so I'd say that was a good first turn.
Good.
Now I know there's like a lot of stuff you can capture
Yeah.
around here. Like this guy has a hatchet.
Yeah, the hatchet's definitely something you want to grab.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the whatever the hand axe was called. I forget now.
The hurlbat.
Yes, that's right. It has like really crummy accuracy because I can never hit anything with it. So
Yeah.
probably good to
Yeah.
have the hatchet instead. This guy's body ring.
Yeah.
That's super useful because you need it for Ezekiel has Steel Plus, I believe, right? Where he can steal,
Yeah, I
Unequipped
believe
Yeah,
weapons.
that's right.
he does.
but he needs the con. He needs to have con higher than their weight, so it's pretty good on
Yeah.
him. But it's also good on units like Laquisia who want the con to capture. So figuring how to
She has a pretty low con, but 8 is a pretty important threshold because you will be able to capture merms, for example. And they are pretty pesky to capture because of speed and skill. So this is a pretty fast unit and also a relatively skilled one.
Well, this one only has an iron sword, so don't care about that. Capture. Oh yeah, I'm just leaving the anims on to show the palettes. So
Yeah, that's a part I took some time on. Let's say that creating portraits and generally the visual aspect of the hack is what I had the most fun with.
yeah, I really like a lot of the palettes.
Yeah, and the portraits have a very unique style compared to most other hacks that I've seen.
It will surprise you to notice that most of the portraits were just made with a character creator base. Like, you start with that, you add bits and pieces, maybe a little bit of chromatic contrast, like having a good a red and a green in order to make something a little bit flashier. And then I also have to say that there were a lot of people that helped me with modifying bits and pieces of a lot of portraits. For example, Elena over here, Levin did a really good job with enhancing the portrait.
Yeah, I will say I
I'm
wouldn't
pretty
have been
glad
able
he
to
told
tell
me.
they were a character creator until you told me.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's a viable technique. Like as a starting point, if you're still not sure about what you want to do, having a tool that fixes for you the height of some stuff, and you not having to scrape stuff from other portraits and then having to correct everything with stitches, that's really helpful.
Good
I would not
dodge.
discard that tool. Oh my god. Think he's gonna capture the guy. Let's see how he set up the capture.
Well, let's see who can do it. Probably this is the best option because it's good accuracy.
Yeah, and
So
it's
the
always
question is how
pretty
to
accurate.
knock their health down a bit. I
That's
might
gonna
not
be a
be able
pretty
to.
interesting turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm able to kill all three of them.
And
So she needs to go first. I might just like. Oh, she doubles.
88%. Okay, first hit. There we go. Good
The
job.
RNs is working with me for now.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Cool setup found. So, Beepa, do you have any other questions?
Any other questions? I don't know. It's been some time since I've played the game in full. It's you added a lot of new units, such as the one that we saw in the top left. Spoiler: she gets recruited. Yeah.
What do you mean the one
I guess
character with the portrait gets recruited? No way.
Oh wait, what's that
Impossible.
funny mushroom?
Ah, the funny mushroom, yeah. It's a little bit of an AoE that just to give a little bit of flavor to the character. He doesn't have the best of stats. It's more of a Marty that doesn't have the best con. But she has a funny weapon that will never miss and has fixed damage. And also, in every single chapter, I hid a couple of mushrooms with different effects that have AoE and can be used. For example, if now in program I have, for example, the Doom Shroom, which is an effect that deals 30 damage with Mercy, but it hits with friendly fire, so that might be a pretty good. Yeah, it might be good, but it has to be used with carefulness. Let's say that with care.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, you like to put a lot of hidden items or hidden secrets in your chapters. I believe every chapter has at least one hidden thing to find.
Yeah.
None of them are essential, but they can be pretty nice to have.
Yeah, that's a thing that I took from, like, let's say old school games like Der Langrisser. It is really fun to step on a random tile that is a little bit out of the way and finding an epic item. Like, that's a thing that I like quite a lot. There are some hits for certain items for sure. for example, let's say there is let's not spoil that, shall we? But generally, if the item is something that I would like the player to have, I'm gonna put some hints in somewhere. That's for sure. Yeah, but generally hacking, it is fun to insert some throwaway items, let's say, do you remember the bow with 30 might and devil effects with crit?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think I saw
has.
that, but that sounds like a very spicy item.
Yeah, I like spicy items. Devil weapons, my favorite kind of weapon.
Can't blame you
I
there.
created. Oh my god.
Devils
Oh my
always
god.
epic.
Peek in a dangerous position. Impossible.
Nah, I'm too much of a gamer.
Yeah, he will never die. He's too epic for this.
See, I know that if I stand here, because I tried this when I played last time, if I stand in front of the door, he's just gonna like leave.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. You
He's
have
a-
to get
this
him
guy's a
now,
troll.
or you'll. Yeah, you have to get him now, or he will never get him. He will never get owned.
Oh, maybe you could stand one tile up, like on the save point,
Yeah,
so that
that's
that
what I
not
was thinking, because then he gets a bit blocked off. Is there anyone in range of the save point? I don't think so.
No, that will be a little bit of an unfunny move, I guess.
And I can
You
save
might
the
steal
game
one
now.
of your items. You might steal one of your items. That will
Oh,
be
that's
fun.
true. He can steal.
Yeah, but then you just gotta capture him to get it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably steal one of my one-use vulneraries.
Oh, they're pretty precious.
Yeah, vulneraries heal for a lot here, but they
Yeah,
don't
it's
have a lot of uses.
20
It's
health.
20. Yeah, it's a considerable amount of health.
Lol. Well, they tried.
Oh,
Okay,
oh
now
my
he's just
God.
gonna try and run away.
Yeah, no, he's probably going to try open the door.
He gets doubled trying to capture.
Yeah.
Does Ezekiel have the con to capture?
He might.
He does.
Worst case scenario, you can always shop somebody.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
Donner.
missed. Ooh, Ezekiel getting owned. One Ren wasn't particularly kind in this scenario.
Gonna risk it for the biscuit. Probably a horrible idea.
There we go.
Well, if you died, then you have the save point.
That's true.
Yes,
I do have a
that's
save
true.
point, so I can just
Ooh,
be horrible
nice
at the
level
game.
up on Anatoly. Yeah, also the healer has more range than usual, so
Yes, he has staff savant, so actually,
yeah.
I can
He-
stand here.
Yeah, it's important to take advantage of that because he's really easy to kill.
Oh yeah, like he has 2 luck. That's a thing that I like about
There we
healers.
go.
Like they are not supposed to get attacked, so if your dice, tough luck.
There's the 1 RN working in my favor. Oh,
Oh
hello.
my god.
Who is this strange unit?
Ooh.
They're both gonna
Pete
try-
was about to get bamboo.
He only
Yeah.
had 35 hit though. I'm on a pillar.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
because the pillar and the longbow accuracy, right?
Yeah, I really like these guys because they are so annoying, but they never deal damage. Also, Private Milk. Hello, Private.
This guy loves milk.
Oh, it makes your bones strong.
Wow, he gets doubled by the funny.
Yeah, longbow is strong. It's not strong. It's heavy. That's what I wanted to say. There we go.
I might
And
just
hatchet's
ignore them.
really light.
Yeah, hatchet is really light and it's probably the best ranged weapon of the
Lol.
game because I. Oh my god, Carmela.
The funny?
Yeah, the fun. Like it was really funny to write this dialogue basically 4 days before the presentation. This unit is really new. Probably has less than a week. I think she feels a nice role. Like it's a little bit of a safety net. Maybe it's a little bit mac and cheese, but I can see it being a fun unit. Also, when she promotes, she gets a lot of skill, so she can actually use that huge attack value that she has.
There's that fixed damage and 100 hit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
Yes.
get reduced when capturing, huh? That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
it doesn't. Oh, the item has only 17 uses, and she attacked you, so effectively that's 16. But with Wary Fighter, yeah, she will be fine with 4 days.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's some units have skills, but not all of them do, right?
Yeah, it depends a little bit on what the unit is supposed to do. Let's say that generally the main cast is more of the good bases, good growth kind scenario without good skills. But they're gonna build weapon rank very quickly. Like Samir starts with C rank in Axes, so that's pretty good. And yeah, other units have some utility skills, but it's all generally focused around capture. Like there is not a lot of there is no passive skill, and generally stuff like Hex even is not used. I inserted Charisma, but it's generally more of movement stuff and utility.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff that helps you kill stuff better, really.
No, not really. That's more something for weapons, I guess. Also, not the biggest fan of Soul. I don't think it will be good in this hack. Not say Soul is bad. It's bad here.
Yeah, proc skills are generally kind of hard to do because it's random
Yeah,
by nature.
you need to balance the game very well.
This game already has a lot of randomness in it.
Yeah,
One
that
red.
is one red moment. But yeah. Oh, you're on a good spot. What turn is it, by the way?
I can check. It is turn 8.
Turn 8. Yeah, you're on a good spot. You might yeah. Let's
Yeah, this
see what
guy
happens.
has the funny gray gem, not teal.
Yes.
TM.
No teal. Well, there are 2 paths to this map. Generally, people always get to the left one, but you can always
just,
break
like,
the upper wall.
Go up here.
Yeah,
Which is probably the
Yeah.
better
Depends.
option, probably, but
Oh, it depends
It
on what loot you
depends.
want.
it
'Cause,
depends. If you,
The hatchet is in the left,
That's-
right? And so
that's
with
true.
longbow.
yeah, the hatchet is only there, so it depends on what do you value. Like the thing that I wanted to push a lot is that the player will never be able to get every single like important item in the map, and they will have to choose between what they want. Like one arena can be a little bit of a problem, so okay, I'm not able to get the killer lance. Let me find something else to grab. It's about flexibility, let's say that. Ooh, skill. And a chest key that might be useful. Who knows, maybe later on.
or maybe, there's 2 chests here. Could also use it there.
Ooh,
If the enemy thief doesn't beat you to it.
That's true.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I should do about the thief.
Yeah, a lot of the time you just have to capture the thieves after they take the loot rather than beat them to the loot.
I could
Oh my
use
gosh, he's
I,
using the boom.
I could use the shroom. That does like what, 10?
Good. It's
15.
a lot.
It's 15
That is a
damage.
lot, so I could just do that and then deck him with the lance after.
Sounds like a plan.
You can even capture because bronze weapon's pretty good, and same with the keys.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Or
blow
he has
up
keys, right?
funny and Polish, but that's okay. He can suffer for my success.
Oh my god, the boss got owned
Boss
so hard.
gets
Oh my
sniped.
god.
I could capture, but does he have anything worth taking? Not
Well,
really.
a bronze sword is always good. You could sell the lockpick.
Oh yeah, I forgot selling lockpicks was a thing. I already have a broadsword and a lockpick though.
Be my guess then. Okay. But yeah, like, you're on a good spot, and I'm pretty happy that Ren was kind with you.
Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah, but there is
Yeah.
still a lot of stuff that you have to cover, like getting the stuff in the chest, killing the
Yeah.
boss, escaping with everybody. That's the thing.
Yes. Ooh,
Oh my
speed.
god, speed and luck.
Good unit. She's about to die, I think.
Yes.
Oh, the dodge! You only had PS46 hit
Whoa.
while I'm carrying someone. Wow, this guy sucks.
Oh my god, she baited
And with
the main.
crying. Oh wait, no, it's
Impossible.
because he's got a sword, not an axe. So
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
sword
he
guy.
has the famous steel blade on himself.
Now how should I deal with this guy? That kills. And then I think she can... Oh, he has 2 health. Too much. Is he using a ranged weapon? He's not. I could try throwing
He's not for now.
a hatchet at him.
Hatchet moment. Oh,
There it
the-
is. The one RM. It's okay, we have backups. 0 damage. Good. He dies instantly. I
a magic weapon.
have to do this
Yo,
from range.
magic weapons, let's go. The Lost Promise. Do you remember the times where that was just 11 sword?
Yeah, the name change is pretty recent, isn't it?
Yeah, like during the Ezekiel is supposed to be a wanted man because he likes to steal stuff, do a little bit of mischief. But the crit!
The crit kill.
I never actually gave a good reason for Ezekiel to be wanted, so I invented a little bit of a scenario where he steals a ceremonial sword and uses it as a weapon of choice. So he's wanted now.
That makes sense. It's a pretty good sword too, as we can see from him destroying that boss.
2
Oh,
ranged
yeah.
swords are generally
Ooh.
pretty epic.
Magic is sparse in this game, and enemies have like no resistance. Like even player units do not have a lot of it. But yeah, it's pretty handy when you have it. How many uses have you used? 7 uses, so it's a good weapon, but you have to be very sparse
Yep.
with it. Also because this game doesn't have an American.
Yeah. Well, you might want to dump some of the stuff in the supply. Ezekiel having supply is actually really important for a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
capture strategy. Because
Yeah.
I'm just like
you
not
otherwise you
using
run out of
supply.
inventory space.
See, this guy is gonna come over here.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna see if we can bait
There's
him.
still a bit of cleanup to do before you
Yeah,
escape.
there is
properly,
still a
like,
lot
get
of
the
stuff
rest of
to
the
do.
loot.
This guy got
And you can
this
capture
guy's
that
a
guy,
med
he's got
staff.
med.
Yeah, which is pretty gamer. And there's this mercenary
Yeah, these
coming
guys are strong. You have to be careful. Something might go wrong.
up. Speaking of strong, this dude is pretty spooky.
Well, I guess it's time to run, Chief.
Get
Yeah,
the
he's
heck
not someone
outta
you want to
here.
mess with.
But 50 hit.
That's true. You could dodge. It's 1 RN.
One
Just run
RM.
ran.
Anything can happen.
Possible. So let's see what he's gonna do. The tension.
Got a sword reaver. That would be pretty useful right about now, actually. I wonder if I could, like, afford units to do that. No, but I don't have anyone to capture this guy. I might have to just, like, steal from him.
Wait, can Ezekiel capture?
Yeah,
Might be
he
able
has
to do
enough
it.
con.
Oh, can he just capture? I guess he can. And that would kill him, so that works better.
Ooh, 91. Ooh,
Wow,
that's
the Iron
spicy.
Sword's more accurate. I didn't expect that.
Just don't miss. There we
Easy.
go.
Nice one.
This guy's still pretty far away for now.
Yeah, but there are some reinforcements from down there that might create a couple of issues if you're not careful enough. Ooh, nice level up.
Is anyone else in range there? No, so we can go for the perfect accuracy.
Let's see, if she gets skill, I'm gonna laugh.
Luck.
Laugh.
Even worse.
Nice.
Well, luck is an important stat. Imagine playing without that, huh?
You know what I'm noticing is that this reminds me of like Dragon Rage from Pokemon.
Oh, yes.
I guess so.
The perfect accuracy, but it always does the same damage. Actually, that
Well, in
works
early
out.
game, Dragon Rage is a very terrific attack. Imagine encountering something with Dragon Rage at the start of the game. You're gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
owned.
you just die. 4 might. Guess we're using the Steel Sword.
There we go. Good job, Pick.
Using that epic capture.
To heal Anatoly. Let's go.
Big heals.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh lord, he's coming. An
Ooh,
elixir.
okay.
Two use. That's very interesting.
uses
that has
elixir,
more
yeah.
uses and heals more.
Yes. Well, it's an elixir. Of course, it's gonna be better than a boomerang. Why not give it more uses?
I don't need 2 lockpicks right now. And then
Okay, let's see what
How do I
happens.
make sure that Ezekiel doesn't get ganked and die? Yeah, blocking the path might be the way.
yeah, I'm just gonna like choke this point.
Oof. There we go. C ranking staves.
Nice. So yeah, it's gonna take her 2 turns to
Yeah.
get back here.
You better hurry because Magritte's about to get to you.
Yeah, he's coming
Magritte is
in,
there.
coming in hot. I guess he has 6 move. Oh man.
Yes. He's promoted. Okay. Do you have an opportunity to escape with Liquidicia?
Okay, yeah, she's out of range, so now I just have to figure out a way to not die. How much damage does he do? 21.
Wait,
I don't like
21.
the crit rate is gonna like fucking kill me anyway. I could escape with people, but then I don't think I would be able to escape with her at the end anyways.
it
Yeah,
depends
also
on if she
because
gets
if you,
blocked, right?
yeah, if you escape with the Lord before someone else, and let's say that Samir is the only unit on the map. If he dies, it's game over no matter regardless.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But Ezekiel has 6 move rate. You could hide him in the corner.
I could.
True.
She's gonna get like cut off by this guy, I think. Actually, she can make it around. I wonder if that would work. Cause like this guy's gonna move there, and then I could just. Yeah, I think that works. Actually, let's. Nothing to
Oh my
lose.
god, I'm
We're
getting
gonna-
owned.
We're gonna go for it. I don't think I need to elixir. Am I in range? No, I'm not. Okay, so I don't need to
Nah, you're
actually
not.
bother.
You're
That's what the
you're
AI
not
doesn't
splendid.
control you. So if you don't get blocked.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, that's also well. If that happens, I think Liquizaria can just kill one of them. Question mark, and then she can be the sacrifice.
It's
Or
fast
maybe
enough.
Anatoly can tank. Or we could leave. Dot, dot, dot.
Okay, yeah, they did
Ooh.
exactly what I
Oh.
expected them to do.
There we go. There
Easy
we go.
clap.
Everybody's safe. Oh my god.
Gamer?
I've never seen Magritte arrive at that part of the map. This is so close.
See you suckers.
Oh
Ooh,
my
that was
god.
a
Time to
gamer move.
skedaddle.
Well, Pig has demonstrated once again to be a true gamer.
Ooh,
But
that
yeah,
was like
I
by the
get-
skin of my teeth.
yeah. Well, that's the sensations I wanted to provoke.
Yeah,
playing
that's
the
what makes a
hack.
good escape chapter is when the last turn you don't know if you're gonna make it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you pull a clutch play out of nowhere and barely scrape through.
Oh my god. Pig owned the prologue. But yeah, that
I got all
was.
the loot, Roze. You said you couldn't, and I did anyways.
Did
Oh,
you
you missed-
get
you
the
missed the
bronze
longbow.
axe?
No!
Longbow.
0 bronze axe, 0 longbow.
You will. Yeah, there is some secret stuff in this map, don't you think? You got everything. There are 3
Uh-oh.
items that you missed.
What?
So-
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So even if you think that you got everything, you really didn't.
I've been bamboozled. Is that a monocle?
Yeah. Yes.
Beef Patty's favorite emoji?
I'm being called out?
But owned, impossible.
No way.
But yeah. Cool music. Thank you, Pokemon community, for having a lot
Oh.
of free assets that you can use for hacks.
Yes, I'm enjoying the Castlevania and Pokemon music.
Yeah. And that's it.
That was very gamer.
Yeah. Hope Peak had fun. And thank you, Bpat, for being here. And thank you, everybody, for watching. If you're here, are we going to do the YouTuber thing? Like and subscribe?
Yes, hit me up on my Patreon.
Oh my god, my Patreon.
Oh no. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I definitely recommend checking out this hack. I've played it, and I had a great time with it. So hopefully
Yeah,
everybody else will
you-
too.